shit.
Fuck it! It should kill you! Like that! Oh, you know what I think it is? What? Fuck you! Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. Happy New Year to all you lovely ladies and gentlemen out there. We are today, of course, it's a somber day. We're saying goodbye to Anthem. And while, yes, it was poorly executed in the worst way, it was still a lot of fun when I played it, and when I'm going to play it now, I think I'm still going to really enjoy it. And quite the tumultuous development cycle this game has. 7 years in development. Switched hands for game directors and writers and everything many times. Unfortunately, one of those times for the writers was the lead writer passed away. So that was unfortunate. So that's why the story has no cohesion. There's who knows what they were thinking. But if there's one good thing I could say about this game is that its gameplay was solid. While the mission structure definitely didn't play to the strengths of the mechanics, it was still, the gameplay was a lot of fun. Especially the flying. Everybody loves the flying. Everybody knows that. But the gunplay is also very good, in my opinion. And I've said it a million times off camera. I've said it a few times. Where if this game hit well enough to have an established player base, I would have played this alongside Destiny 2. Fun fact, I no longer play Destiny 2. So it would have been nice to have a backup. And well, unfortunately, Anthem is going offline tomorrow. So we're going to play a little bit today, say our fond farewells to the time we had in this game, and then we'll leave it at that. Now, I have heard that there actually is a small band of hardened gamers who are working on private servers for this game. I imagine, of course, that would be only possible on the PC version. I would like to think that my current build, my current PC rig, should be able to play it. I don't know. I haven't played it since beta, essentially, on PC. And it didn't play very well for me, at least. So, but that was on the old rig, which is the Ryzen 7 1700, not the newer 5600X. So, if that private server community is successful, you bet your ass I'll be joining them, because I think this game definitely, it has its own legs. Let's put it that way. It has its own legs. And while we never saw an Anthem 2.0, which I wish EA would have just let them do it just to see what would happen, I think that the game itself is still a lot of fun to play, especially if you got friends. So let's get into it. Hopefully we can connect to the servers, because EA servers have been a bit off lately. In Battlefield, in Apex Legends, I mean, just in general, EA servers are trash. But especially as of late, when I was playing a little Battlefield, it took me 3 chances or 3 times to get into the game. Not even a match, just the game. So, well, not bad. We're right there. Sunset, giving you 180 plus days. Okay, that was like old. All right, so we got in nice and easy. Probably because, well, you know, I think personally, I expected the servers to kind of be hit just because the game is going offline. People would be willing to fire it up
a few upgrades
and try it out. you know, for one last run. You know what I mean? You see this? You see this? This is the whatever. Look at it. I barely even get there, and I think it's her. Okay. So, one thing that I said I was going to do, which I never ended up doing,
I guess,
was, oh my god, please shut up.
Do you think?
Please shut up. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to talk out loud, and you people are in my ear. I did say I wanted to go through and finish all of the unfinished challenges. Becoming the champion of Tarsus would have taken a very long time. You could see that right here. It would have been cool to get, you know, gold stuff and whatnot. But you would need to do, it says Arcanist, Progress, Freelancer, and Sentinel. Almost all relatively even across the board. Earn high levels of support from the Arcanist, Freelancers, and Sentinels to create new monument to honor General Tarsus, founder of the Legion of Dawn, and unlock the gold medal plating. Sadly, we did not do that. Challenge of Valor. What is that? Strongholds. I need to do 25 total of that, and then events 100. So it's not that there wasn't things to do. It's just more or less time-consuming things. That's all it was. Keep playing to reveal this challenge. That's very vague. So clearly, you know, but as you can see, we've got tons of Colossus stuff to do on Grandmaster 1 Plus with best defense. The hell's best defense? We obviously didn't finish all the weapons stuff. Endless Siege. Do we have one of those? Last Stand. So we're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna do stuff, right? It's all we can do, really, is just do things. Secondary, obviously, would be a machine gun, so we'll go Sledgehammer, the Cycle of Pain. Why not, right? Guns are fun. Let's get to the... Now, I at least can say that the Mass Effect Andromeda servers are still up and running, and there's no plan to get rid of those anytime soon. Or hopefully ever, because I love the co-op in Andromeda, or just Mass Effect in general. Hey, you should not talk. Now, I can't remember if this game is on Steam. Nope. So finding out PC numbers is very difficult, if at all possible. So we have no idea how many people are actually playing this game right now and leading up to tomorrow. But I just assumed that the servers would be, you know, people would be flooding to the game to try it one last time before it goes offline, because especially in the last few years, us gamers have been very touchy about the subject of not owning our games that we purchase. So you can see people still playing the game, you know. It's a little hub area. And let's see. Could do a stronghold. Got seasonal Tyrant Mine. See people inviting to play a mission and stuff. We got legendary mission. Or you can go to free play. There's a lot of free play stuff going on. But I think we are going to go with the strongholds. Okay. Difficulties on hard. Let's go with... Actually, let me exit. Let me check my weapons and stuff. Not in here. This was another, I think, a big point of contention is just the menu system is rough around the edges. So weapons, we have the Fist of Straw, which is good. So we're gonna have to replace that with... what was the other one? Oh, did I go with a grenade launcher? Endless Siege and Sledgehammer or Cycle of Pain, whichever one I have, which I don't know if I have either. Filter. There we go. Type. Light machine gun. What do we got? Athena's Gambit, Renewed Courage. Yeah. Okay, so we don't have that one. What about... Blade Slinger? Nope, we just have the Fist of Straw. So we're gonna have to work our way to getting those. And we don't have anything there. Okay. That's fine. Alright, there's the Tyrant Mine. Difficulty, we're going to leave it on hard for now. Armor. That's grenade launcher. We need autocannon. And right now we have a grenade launcher, right? I may actually want to go with... light machine gun. That blast damage, though, on that grenade launcher is insane. I don't remember putting that skin on that. Weapon damage, weapon ammo, repair, drop rate, weapon damage. This is the one I have linked on... I don't know what that is. What is that noise? There's a sniper, pulse. There's the Volt Caster sniper rifle. You know what? Yeah, I'll stick with the grenade launcher. And we'll make one for the grenade launcher, which is right here. Okay. And we'll see what we get. Hey, skits! Skits! The bits of the skits. Hello. How are you? Congratulations on 3K. Hopefully it'll find somebody to pair up with. I don't know what that noise is. I'm alright. I'm alright. Been playing the crap out of Space Marine 2 trying to get the Platinum trophy. I just played the crap out of Lego Horizon Adventures and got the Platinum there, so I'm like, I'm gonna keep going. I only have 2 more trophies to get before the Platinum pops. I need to finish getting all the data slates and then just kill 41,000 enemies. And then there you go. The data slates is just time consuming, really. It all is. I am specifying the Tyrant Mind, so maybe that's... Is there a way I can kind of just do any? Oh, let's do quick... Yeah, screw it. Let's do quick play. Yeah. That might actually guarantee a match of some sort. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Ow. What are you up to this lovely Sunday? And for us, at least today, it's nice. It's cloudy. It does have clouds in the sky, but the sun's been out most of the morning. Rained last night. Rinsed off my car. It's nice. Still have to clean it, though. And ressort. And ressort this. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Space Marine. Trying to figure out the next game to play. Just hanging out for now? Yeah. I see that. I see you. It is so good. Jeremy just got it recently, and he's loving it. Oh. So I gotta keep my eye out for those particular weapons. I'm a floating turret, baby. I probably should be playing this on Grandmaster, to be honest. Grandmaster 1. I will say, from hard to Grandmaster 1, it's a bit of a difficulty spike for sure.
Okay,
but I should be able to handle it. I'm
stockpiles destroyed. Now finish them
like
off.
item level 800 or something. Boosh. Yeah, right now I'm going through the campaign to get the data slates there, and then I'll do the operations.
Ah, good. Now that you've finished,
and I'm really happy that they have private mode in the game now, so I can just go through the operations and grab the data slates without wasting anybody's time.
Okay, I'm on it.
Look at this, three freaking what am I called? Colossi? 3 Colossus javelins and 1 interceptor, I think it is. Ridiculous. But the Colossus is the best. Tay's the best. I gotta adjust the color output on my freaking capture card so it looks a little bit more vibrant. Like I see it on my monitor. It's nice and vibrant. Let's blow some shit up, yeah?
See what you can do to help.
What's this? Oh, wait a minute.
Understood.
Is that, No, that's right here. Okay. What are we doing? Eliminate the scar, that's it. I'm sorry, no single target found? I have to have a target in order to fire the grenade launcher? That doesn't make sense. Am I missing? Oh, here we go. Dude.
lamps are a fighting chance.
I was trying to...
You're not done yet.
Am I like... Was I supposed to detonate that? Because if I am, I forgot the button. No single target found. So there's no ADS. There's no aiming down sights on this. I'm gonna have to look at this. I don't remember how to use this weapon. It's a grenade launcher, but I have to... It looks like I have to be the one to detonate it. The Balm of Gavinicus. Manually detonates mines instead of tight aiming. But how? How do I manually detonate them?
Your work brought out a very dangerous scar. Careful now. Very good, but you can't let the rest get away. Understand? Here's clear scars.
See the sound...
Well
The sound
fought. I
engine
think
struggles
they
a
got
little
the
bit.
message. You did good work. Help many.
How do I manually detonate my freaking... How do I manually detonate it? Oh! Wait, what? What? Huh? Yeah, I already got that one. Why did that just pop again? Okay. I have 100% the trophies. How the hell is that gonna pop twice? Bum, 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 bum. Look at my skin, dude. I stand out amongst the best. Well, me and the Interceptor, you know. Skip it. There's the sledgehammer. We need that one. Let's go to the launch bay. Gotta swap off the weapon. I'm gonna keep the autocannon, but I'm gonna switch the grenade launcher for the sledgehammer. Since the sledgehammer is something we need to work on. Maybe I'll just keep doing quick play. I'll just keep doing quick play, and we'll get paired up with people. I've also been playing, I mean, not as of late, but like Diablo 4. Man, the end game in that game is a slog. Cause like it's just incremental increases now instead of full on, you know, weapon and armor changes, and it's gotten to a point where it's like I'm just waiting for that one piece to drop, but I have to be of a, you know, higher difficult tier. I forgot how to do things. Yeah, I'm again, my guy. Just man, people are just—they're like, "Let's play." Just use the quick play option. All right, where is it? Teaser purple. As much as I wish it was an orange, I think the orange stuff is all named stuff. So. The other thing I need to do is Cycle of Pain. So the Cycle of Pain, come on, I think is a, yeah, it's a legendary, but I have to defeat legendary enemies with it. And the sledgehammer is defeat legendary enemies with the sledgehammer. So it's really just, I might have to play on higher difficulty like Grandmaster 1 in order to actually maybe guarantee that those sledgehammer or those enemies pop up. Those sledgehammers, yeah, the sledgehammers. Let us do the quick play. Ah! Well, actually, what is this? Damage of combo reactions. Increase maximum shield strength. I don't have shields. I have armor. So that's fine. It is weird though. Anthem came out in 2019. The PS5 came out in 2020. You would think that maybe, because it wasn't a total failure at the time. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. You would think that they would have updated it for the PS5, but they didn't. So here we are. Here we are. 7 years later, and they're finally killing it. Though it's kind of crazy. It's been alive for as long as the development took. It took them 7 years to make it, and it took them 7 years to kill it. So, I mean, at least it lasted that long. But at the same time,
Now stop
they could have had
freelancer.
Anthem Next or Anthem 2.0 done by now, and been making a lot more content for it. But they, but EA, they're a bunch of poopy butts. When it could have been a good one, man. The potential is here. They just weren't able to capitalize on it.
Nicely done.
Some might say, well, they should have done it when they had the chance, when they were in development.
Sentinel patrol.
True.
Got it. On my way.
They should have, but EA, the multi-billion-dollar company, they could have at least given them a little bit more time to try and recover.
Guards are giving the Sentinels some problems. Show them what freelancers can do, huh? Got it.
Well, I'm doing quite a bit of damage, at least. Surprisingly enough, the sledgehammer's actually doing pretty well. But I need to make sure that I kill legendary enemies with the sledgehammer. Otherwise, you know, we're looking at not finishing that little challenge.
Good, but we aren't done yet.
The challenge. I don't like you people, so I'm just going to get rid of you first. That was an elite. Apparently. Well, it says elite, so. But legendary enemies, I think, have yellow. But then there's some enemies that have yellow bars, but they're not legendary, so I don't know.
The fight's not over yet. Can't let them get away, okay? Okay. Yes, no more scars. The fight is over. Quick and brutal.
That's the idea.
Ah, good, good. Now that you've finished, new work. A freelancer is in trouble out there. Find them and make sure they make it back home. I'll head over there.
Now keep in mind, of course, the skin that I'm wearing, I didn't buy. I earned that shit. I just had a whole bunch of points saved up, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. It's a sick looking skin, so I'm like, I'll take it. And you know, if they really wanted to, if EA really gives more of a shit about money, this game could have been a big money maker, because this is a fictional world, right? So you can literally come up with whatever skin designs that you want.
Freelancer, let's get this cleaned
It doesn't have to be grounded in reality, because there is no reality where these
Even for
exist.
freelancers.
So they could have gone hog wild with the designs, man. And this one's one of the better ones. I really like this one. But you know, again, they didn't even bother. All right, I got to remember how to do this. Okay, so we go. My L1 is a trigger and my R1 is a combo. No, L1's a setter. Combo setter. And my R1's the combo trigger. Moosh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Goddamn cat drinking milk out the bowl.
I do not think they will scare so easily.
Get out the bowl!
Keep your finger on the trigger.
But I fully expected, because people knew this game was actually getting shut down, that we'd have a shit ton more people playing the game. Just for, you know, the sake of playing it, because you're not gonna be able to play it tomorrow. Or they're shutting them down tomorrow. I don't know if they're gonna shut them down right away, or if it's gonna be like, you know, a grace period. But see, like that guy, he had a yellow bar, but he wasn't a legendary. So I don't know if legendary guys are just ones that say that they're legendary. I'm pretty sure it is. Got elites. Fucking interceptors going crazy, dude. Calm yourself, Iago.
Understood.
That's the legendary right there. Now, because I didn't kill it, does that not count for me? Oh, there's legendary. Yeah, okay. So sometimes they'll have yellow bars, sometimes they won't.
Cleared all the scars.
I wish I could have my tracking, the challenges that I'm tracking on the screen.
I have no more for you now.
So that way I can see if that counted.
This. I'll make sure of it.
I can't remember if
Perfect. Thanks.
what was I at? Oh, I need one more. So that counted. Nice.
Right.
Oh, well, there it is. I like this skin. It's pretty. They have some nice ones. They're not like, obviously they didn't get a chance to really fill the store with a lot of interesting skins, but this is, in my opinion, one of the more interesting ones that they have at least available. I should just go one mission after another. But I would like to actually check the store because I want to see. I need to get. I got to see what's available because I need to get that one LMG, that named LMG that I have tracked. Because we're almost done with the sledgehammer already. I just started and I think I gained like 4 legendaries killed there. I don't know if me just shooting it once and then somebody else killing it counts. I'm assuming. Because I didn't kill all those legendaries. So, we'll see. Not sure how long I'll be on this. I figured a couple hours would be fine, but we're already almost an hour in and we haven't really been able to do much. So, we'll probably be on for just a little bit today. I've got my second load of laundry still going for the second dry cycle. Look at this. Look at how many people are in the freaking area. Look at it. There's the guy that invited us earlier. You see this though? People actually really like this game. And we are going to lose it. It sucks, man. It really does. Even crappy games like Concord. I don't want to see those disappear because video games in their own right, they are art, right? Even the worst pieces of art are put on display. Okay? If we're really talking about art, as in like paintings and stuff, even the worst art is on display. So I feel like the same should be said for video games. Even Concord deserved to exist. Because, like, what are we gonna make fun of? But at the same time, again, it is literally, it's taking people's money away from them. They just take your money at that point, and that's wrong. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. They should not be allowed to just steal your money. And I paid for this. I paid for this. I didn't buy the PC version, but I imagine that as of right now, you wouldn't be able to buy the game anymore. I have the physical copy of this, so I at least have a keepsake in physical form. Final Judgment. Do I have that? Before I spend points on it, do I have that? Touchpad. See, it's hard to remember which menu is under what button. You got a little bit of glitch going there. There we go. Components. I don't have Final Judgment. What is it? Vanguard emblem. I have to try and remember. I have to try and remember how this works here. Okay. Well, let's... No, wrong button again. It was literally in that menu. Alright, under crafting, we've got Final Judgment. Let's select this and see what it's about. It's an ordnance. Upgraded HE mortar. The problem is, of course, that does not set the combo. The hell's Siegebreaker? We already got this. But what is Siegebreaker? Oh, that's sniper. I don't use it. He looks like a padded bear. Leaderboard. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Is the store in here? No, that's the whatever that is. There's the vault. I never used the vault. What's the point? Do you see that? You see how did they shut down the seasonal store already? No. No, did they shut down the seasonal store already? It loaded real quick and then it just disappeared. So we can't see if like there's other skins that I might want before the game disappears. Not like it matters. I got the one I wanted. And you know what? Before I end the stream today, I'm going to take a screenshot of my character so that way I remember. Or of my javelin, not of my character. My character's ugly.
What are we up to today?
Regular store. Okay, so that's that one.
Just in time.
It's probably going to do the same thing here.
Enjoying the chill, freelancer? Welcome to my store.
Ah, so it's not working in there. Okay. All right, so we got the war chest, which requires these minor crystals. I forgot how to get minor crystals, though. Hold on. To get minor crystals in Anthem. Limited time cataclysm events, focusing on scoring high by completing encounters, collecting secrets, and defeating Vara, especially on higher difficulties for better multipliers. Earn them through dailies, weeklies, and seasonal challenges. Okay. Okay, man. All right, so that the war chest is a legendary. This one's specific to Colossus, but this is for melee gear and support items. I would want to go for this one because it. Ooh. That's pretty cool. This is the one that I have on, I think. Or it's similar. Okay, so the seasonal store's not gone. It doesn't load very well in there.
Shop here while you're What are we up to?
Okay, so dailies, weeklies, seasonal, yada yada yada. Can do. So you see, there's still people who are like new. Either they're new players or they just created new characters and stuff. And, you know, we're looking at level 19s, 28s, 20s, like, you know. Okay, so there's the shotguns and machine pistols deal increased damage. Close range kills chain lightning to nearby enemies. I think I'm going to keep going with quick play. You know, just help people out with their own crap. Increased damage of combo reactions. Definitely going to go with this. I'll just go with the standard stuff. Oh, right, the heat sigil. I do like that one. I think I'll go with the... We'll do the autocannon. No, we'll do the machine gun, because that's what we're going to be using. We just need to kill one more legendary, and then we'll do the heat sigil to increase our... or decrease our overheat capacity. Or potential. Not capacity, potential. I love how vague of a statement that is. Cool your javelin thrusters to extend flying time. What if I was somebody who didn't know how? What if that part of the game is foreign to me? "'Tis but a foreign concept." Whoosh. Now, of course, this is actually loading a little bit faster than normal. And I still haven't tested this out, but I feel like that's also a big reason why
Silence this relic. You have to
I have some of the issues that I've had, because like with the sound and some of the things, you know, some of the loading issues, and you would think, no, that should fix those problems, but I think it causes the problem because this game was not built with SSDs in mind, or at least not that I could tell, given, you know, how frequent my graphical / audio issues are in this game, because I'm loading things faster than even on a regular like 2.5-inch SSD.
There's a very big star
How
on its
quickly
way.
I'm loading things in the game, the server can't keep up or something like that. That's just an assumption. I'm making a guess. I don't really know. Oh, you're only an elite? You loser.
Got it.
Oh, that was too... Oh. I was gonna say, I comboed too early, but looks like it worked. Woo! I hate these guys. I really do. I hate these Scar Destroyers. Where are you going? Where are you going? No more bombs. Ooh, is there a waterfall here? Or, oh, yeah. I think it, because I'm hovering over water, you instantly cool and you never actually overheat, which is really nice.
Relic's silent. That's such a relief.
That's all for the scars.
Guess what? There's more.
Now, I
I
could be
need you
wrong.
to rendezvous
If I was
with the
loading this
chief
from my
sentinel array.
external drive that I've got connected to the system,
I'm on it.
the issues would probably be worse. I could be wrong. And I'm just seeing the issues faster than most people. Because keep in mind, this game is not crossplay. I think that also hurt its potential, just because there's no crossplay. So we're playing with only PlayStation people, which is fine. But because it's co-op only, we don't have to worry too much about cheaters, I would assume, on PC. So, but some people, I guess, were interested in the idea of PvP in this game. I'm like, no. Can we just stick to what the game is supposed to be? Like before, it should have been to be fair, it should have been a co-op game, or an offline co-op single player sort of thing. Instead, they tried to make it a live service. They tried to pivot too hard, and they pivoted themselves off the cliff. So it's very unfortunate. I really hope that the modders who are trying to make a private server setup for this game, I hope they succeed. I do, because I think this game deserves to live. Just like any other crappy game that's ever existed. Not shovelware, though. I think, what are they, asset flips? I think asset flips pretty much should be the only games that don't exist. Shovelware, you know, anything that wasn't sincerely worked on, like, you know, as bad as Concord was, and as, you know, unnecessary as it was, people still worked really hard on it. You know, they still worked really hard on it. It just flopped hard because the publisher, aka Sony, thought that it was going to be the next Star Wars, which is just insane to me. At least EA didn't try and push this as that, but they definitely tried to compete with Destiny on a scale that they were not ready for. I mean, come on, look at that, man. Who doesn't like the look of that, you know? Just to watch shit blow up. I like watching shit blow up just as much as the next guy. or girl. Boosh. And if you're gonna blow shit up, it might as well be in the Frostbite engine. I'm just burning. This is Grandmaster 1. And I'm dunking on these things that hard. So, and this is with 3 other people, which I believe the enemy difficulty scales with how many people are in your party. I think.
You need to silence it.
I want to say it does. I'm not 100% sure on that. But it shouldn't be that hard to just put offline modes into games that are, even if they're going to be predominantly online, I don't think that they should only be online, because this is what happens. This happens, it gets taken offline, and now it's no longer playable. You know, and with how small, with how small the player base is, I can't imagine that it'd be very difficult. I can't imagine that it'd be very difficult to, you know, just keep a server or 2 online for it. There aren't that many people playing. Just keep up an instance. It wouldn't cost them anything. I mean, like I said, Mass Effect Andromeda was also considered a flop, for the franchise at least. But there's still people playing the multiplayer, the co-op, because it's still a lot of fun. So, but they're okay with keeping that game's servers online, but not this one's? Even though this has a much smaller player base compared to Mass Effect? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe this game has a bigger player base because, I don't know, it's a newer concept. You know, I love Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, but I guarantee you it wasn't the highlight of the game. People were too focused on, you know, the ending, which I found to be fine. I don't really know. I personally didn't take the ending of Mass Effect 3 as badly as everybody else did. People are way too picky about it. I think it ended pretty well, so. But that's just me, because I'm not an idiot. I get that people are like, oh, we didn't really, our choices didn't really matter. And it's like, well, they did. They didn't do a very good job of carrying over those choices, I would say. Yes. They could have done a much better job of that. But for the most part, your choices did matter, but only up to a point. So, bunch of elites, no legendaries.
Let's see that done.
At least, if there were legendaries, I didn't see them.
Oh, it's done.
These guys are killing everybody really quickly, so. Love the sound. The sound is good.
Perfect, thanks.
They certainly know how to shower you in loot too, so. Yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda is another game I want to get back into. The co-op mostly. But I haven't gotten the platinum for that either, so. While the servers are still online, I'm sure there's some trophies in there that require multiplayer. So I better get those done. I want to get Battlefield 6's platinum. Most of those are single player. I think some of the trophies are actually multiplayer, like play this game mode that nobody plays. So I better do that before actually nobody plays the game mode. That's why I don't think multiplayer achievements and trophies should exist. Should only be based on the single player. If it's a multiplayer only game, then that's a different story, but. That's a mistake, personally. Multiplayer only can be a very big mistake. Hey! Shock treatment. Don't need it. Quick play random stronghold, sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, my neck is all fucked up. One, because I've been sitting in this chair far too much. And also, probably slept weird. Who knows? Who knows with my old man body? Definitely gonna have to possibly take some painkillers. Possibly. We'll see. It hurts. It hurts a little bit. And there it goes. We have an error. Nope, just fire it back up. Why? Why was there an error? Why did it die? Music is really good too. So the flying, the gunplay, the environments, the music, all pros, all pluses for this game, all positives. Negatives, of course, network stability, content or lack thereof. The fact that it's playing at 30. Oh! Is this why it died? Because it was trying to get me into this? And they've almost killed it.
What's what is done?
I can't get him up. I can't get him up. It won't let me get him up. Ah! Notice that the music is also glitched now.
Great job, freelancer.
Oh!
What would have happened if that thing
I didn't actually have to kill him with the sledgehammer. I just had to kill him with the sledgehammer equipped. Nice.
I feel like I know more than enough.
Okay, so the boss counts as a legendary.
Later if you like.
The dude just had to wait for a second, and then he would have been in. He just had to wait for a second, and it would have been done. Okay, well that was unfortunate. I came in at the end of the fight. Stronghold complete. I was actually thinking about purchasing this game on PC and seeing how it ran, seeing how my computer ran it. But then I would have been like, damn it, now I've got more achievements to get. I gotta max out my character, all this stuff, but I was like, nah, I'll just play the version I have. See, they really do know, like, the reveal of certain items is really good. There's Final Judgment. But it's the... Oh wait, I don't need that anymore. We just finished it. So, damn it. Do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Oh wait, cancel. Hold on, I forgot. You can launch the forge from here. Alright. So we don't need this anymore. That's fine. But what I... Hey, Jeremy. Yeah, they are. Can I go to my thing? I want to check my challenges. No? Okay. I can't do that. Okay. So we'll just choose another secondary for now, and then... Like, the grenade launcher I want to use, but I can't remember... I can't remember how to manually activate the charges. It's plus 4% damage, autocannon, LMG ammo, weapon damage, ammo pickup amount, pickup radius. I think we'll just stick with the one we've got. They're all the same. Let's launch it. Look at that. Instantly got into a game. But yes, there are of course there are people still playing this game. Like, even when people weren't playing the game, they were still playing the game. We were just in the launch bay and it was damn near full. I imagine there's more people playing the game this weekend than there has been in a long time because the game is going offline. This game is actually good. It's just BioWare wasn't able to support it. Do I have the build? No, I don't. Obviously, I don't. Or are you saying that and you just put a question mark because your brain turned off for a second? Look, I'm already too far gone in the football season. I'm already way behind, so it doesn't really matter to me anymore. If the Bills make it to the Super Bowl, I'll watch it, but that's it. Like, I'm so far out of the loop at this point. I kind of stopped caring.
Clear out enough outlaws. Maybe their leader comes out to deal with you, personally. You got it.
So I'm playing on GM1, which is not... And I'm not doing too bad, actually. I'm doing quite a bit of damage. A lot more than I expected. But I am like level 800 something, or gear level 800 something.
Sentinels are reporting a group was jumped by outlaws. Go and find them. Okay, understood.
Ah, not the bees! That was it. Oh, I gotta check my laundry. I'm sure it's done by now. After this mission. Like, legitimately, this is making me want to play Mass Effect Andromeda. So it's like, or Dragon Age Inquisition, which I've not finished yet either. Which also has a bit of a crashing issue on console. More on the PS3 than the PS4, but still, it's there. Which again is also strangely, I'm not able to max out the graphics on PC. On my modern PC, Dragon Age Inquisition, I can't max out the graphics on. Dragon Age Inquisition came out in 2014. So I don't know if that's an optimization thing or if it genuinely just can't be maxed out on like a mid-range GPU that's came out in 2019, 2020, something like that. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look that up. But it was much later. I'm literally one-shotting these guys with my shield badge. What?
All right, Sentinel's safe.
Yeah, Grandmaster 1 is definitely for me. I mean, hell, I probably could be on Grandmaster 2. Not gonna lie. Probably go up to Grandmaster 2. Now we destroy the stockpiles. Can I bash it? Yeah, I can! That's way easier. One-shot bash on the stockpiles. Where is it? Ah. Oh, it's still over this way.
Oh, look, we made the cowards mad. They send their real warriors out now.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call them. Dude, the Interceptor is such a damaging class.
Okay.
Just swiping along and freaking murders everything. Boosh. It's crazy though, even on GM1 I'm still getting blue drops, which is very odd. Unfortunately, that was never addressed, obviously.
Appreciate it.
Ow.
That's the end of
Come on.
Let's call that finished.
Yeah, let's.
They will talk of your deeds today.
Yeah, sadly, I'm only able to get into missions that are already going.
They're shutting down!
Nice one.
He literally died because of a lightning strike. Oh my god. Oh, the Sentinels, they're so weak compared to us. All right, I'm gonna go back to the launch bay and check my challenges because we finished the last LMG, the sledgehammer. So now I'm wondering what other ones we're waiting on other than the one that we have, which is the I can't remember. I already forgot the name of it. Look at that. I was in a group with 3 interceptors, man. Is that like the new hotness? I will always be a Colossus. Obviously, I would want to, you know, do all the javelins, but it's been 7 years and they kept the servers on that long. So EA obviously was okay with leaving them up this whole time. I don't know why they can't just do it in, like, permanently. Like, why are they shutting them down now, 7 years later? If it was such a failure and nobody's playing it, even though, again, this is not crossplay. There's no crossplay in this game, and we still have tons of people playing this game on PlayStation. Look at this. There was a lot more people in here, like, earlier, you know? They're obviously off doing other things. Wait, why is my character red? He should be white. I think the skin's not loading. Anyway. Alright, let me check my challenges. Not that. Wait, what's festive? Weekly Legend Runner. What's this? Watcher's Run, Emerald Run. We got dailies, Bronze Interceptor, Seasonal Expeditions, complete Seasonal Expeditions. Literally, that's it. What happened? Did the launch bay blow up? Error loading pilot data. What? Can I get to the launch? Can I load into the launch bay from here? Probably not, no. What the hell was that? That was odd. So yeah, like I said, server instability. But I don't know what BioWare has been doing with this game all these years. They've probably just been maintenance mode, obviously. They're just making sure that it stays stable enough, but they haven't really updated anything at all. It's just whatever they put into the game and that's it. They haven't improved the netcode or anything. I should not.
What are we up to today?
I should not check out the fine selection because the selection is not fine. Oh, right. Laundry. Be right back. Okay. Right. Challenges. What I was looking at. Weapons. Okay, so LMG, I think, is just down to the Cycle of Pain, which is I think a legendary weapon, but it hasn't dropped yet, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. The autocannon Endless Siege and The Last Stand, which I do not have. So I was gonna say, the forge not gonna load now? No. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Alright, so, hold this. This one has faster recharge. The one I have is LMG ammo, which I don't use right now. Probably won't use, to be honest. When the autocannon exists, the LMG goes out the window. Increase melee damage by 200% and reduce melee cooldown. Combo blast damage, pickup radius, harvest bonus, which harvest bonus. Current one has a recharge on the L1, the repair amount. It has more useful things. I don't need the harvest bonus or anything like that, so. Right. We'll leave it at that then. Components. Electric and fire damage by 35%. Or... what do we have here? Nope. I thought I just bought... there's this one. But I thought I just bought a component. Oh, no, it was an ordnance. Right. So, it was Final Judgment. But... this is not a setup. That's a finisher. That's a combo trigger. So, yeah, I don't want that. Oh, yeah, let's get these maxed out. What does it take for the gear? Railgun. Rubium Furnace. I apparently have done that 5 out of 35. So, is that the one that I have right now? It must be. But what about... I can track 10 challenges? And for the ordnance, I've got... that's the Rubium Furnace. For my... R1, there it is. Again and again. Okay, so there's the railgun. Do I have anything on this? Siege cannon. Wrong. Nice. There's Final Judgment. High explosive mortar. There it is. Okay, so I got to swap to a high explosive mortar. Right? Is that it? Fist of the Crucible. That's a flamethrower. Final Judgment is that. No, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not my heavy assault launcher. That would be this. That's the HE mortar. But what I'm looking for... ah, right. It doesn't... it's not the circle. It's... right. It's that. It's best defense. Which apparently I've done 12 with, but I don't have it. I have again and again. There's a burst mortar, black powder. There's the Final Judgment. We'll put that on there because at some point we'll do it. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just putting, you know, doing random stuff because, well, this is it. And I won't be playing this all day, so. Okay, so yeah, that's literally it. It's just best defense, which I don't have. I just have siege cannon. But I would need to hope that best defense drops. We'll see. Quick play random. Are they playing the Jaguars? The Jags made it that far? I should probably have the... I could probably just turn on the score at least. See, we're 12-5. The Jaguars are a little bit better of a team, 13-4. I wish I could, like, pin the score to, like, the side or something, or something. I don't know.
See the freelancer. Keep searching. I'll take care of it.
Oh, he's running away. You puss.
Story for the wall, then. Let's blow up the Scar stockpiles and finish the contract. You got it.
Oh. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My bad, my bad, my bad. I forgot. You have to arm it. Stockwell? Yep.
That's one.
Nope, that's picking it. Okay, I got you. Oh, look at that. See? A legendary drops randomly. Grandmaster 1's where it's at, baby. last one. Look at all the legendaries and epic ones that are dropping. Can I shoot that far? Yeah, I can. Boosh. All right, let me try and figure this out. Oh, it's L2 because it's not, you don't aim with it.
Losing these stockpiles will hurt them. Now sweep the rest of these pests away.
Not a problem.
Understood.
Pop his face.
Nicely done.
That was it.
Wait, I've got something more for you. Close by. Sentinels are reporting a group was jumped by outlaws. Go and find them.
I bet it's this way. I love that. I love the fact that I can fly with my shield out. Rangers lead the way.
An outlaw camp? Bad news. Find the Sentinels first and get them fighting. Understood. Okay, good. Now we make sure this camp is shut down, yes?
Get rid of that. And the sound effects are just awesome. I love the sound effects. Hello? There we go. Though the sound effects are good, but the sound engine freaking it crackles a lot. Like it's like it can't handle the amount of sounds that are playing at the same time. So that could be a Frostbite engine issue. I don't know. Battlefield certainly doesn't hold up very well for the sound. While the sound design is great, I hear it frequently crackle all the time, and sound effects just drop off and all this other stuff. It's pretty rough. So Frostbite seems to have an issue with maintaining sound quality.
Looks like we've disturbed the leader. Keep moving and watch yourself. Okay.
Aww.
But enemies remain. Stop them. Okay.
You know, the other thing is that if this game had an offline mode, which you absolutely can do the majority of the content by yourself. It's not like you need a team. It just depends on the content.
That seems done. Not so bad. More for me to
Things would load
celebrate.
better and faster and all this other stuff, I'm sure. Because, you know, I mean, it relies on the servers, mostly. To stream in all the content. So if it had an offline mode, I think it certainly would be better in some aspects. But yeah, it does seem like Frostbite just has such an issue with audio. Because like I said, Battlefield 6 does the same thing. It has the same issue. A lot of crackling, sound effects dropping out. You know, when there's a lot of them going on at the same time, it can't handle it. Whoa. Oh. Another Final Judgment. I wonder if I should push it up to Grandmaster 2. See, this says increased enemy health and damage 700%, and we're still dunking on them. Increased masterwork drop chance by 100%. That's Grandmaster 1 right now. This one is survival at this level depends on your build, not your power. Strive to create a build that balances multiple components, weapons, and gear. Items rewarded at this difficulty have increased power. There's an increased chance to receive masterwork and legendary items. Right, coordinated, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to stick to GM1 for now. Because we are getting legendaries at a relatively decent rate. But I think people's problem with this game mostly stems from the fact that the content that's here is purely just, hey, use this, put this weapon on in your arsenal, or this piece of gear in your arsenal, and then just do a shit ton of things. World events, strongholds, whatever. Do these things with this equipped, and it unlocks the next level of whatever. And then with weapons, it's like kill a certain number of legendary enemies with this weapon. Or at least we found out, in this case, you don't even need to kill them, you just need to do those things, apparently. Or you need to participate in killing them. But I definitely didn't kill that boss with my sledgehammer, and it still counted as the last one, so.
And that's done. The last. No time to rest. More work just came in. A freelancer is in a bad way. Make sure everyone gets home. Heading over there.
Oh. Like where? Over where? Guy's name is Luck Skywalker. Luck be a lady tonight.
Thanks for calling. Appreciate it.
Freelancers rely on each other. Someday you will need help as well. I understand.
The generic responses are so bad, though. Like he didn't already, like my character didn't already know that freelancers and sentinels rely on each other. Duh.
Hold your position.
Boosh. I made a crater. combos, baby. Look at the combos, baby. I think I tried GM2 once, and I got my ass beat, so... But you guys probably see it too. It's constantly loading things, even if it's already loaded things, and that's causing a lot of pitching and stuttering and bad audio and all this other stuff. So this is why an offline mode would be so much better, because it would already have all that stuff loaded, especially if you install it on an SSD, even an M.2 SSD, which I've got it installed on right now inside my PS4.
More for me to celebrate.
It would just load things faster because it wouldn't have to be waiting on a server. You know, it's quite an interesting time that we're going through with video games, and every company wanting to make the big money with the live service games. And then when they fail, they're like, well, we're never going to try that again. It's like, how about you just put in a fail-safe of an offline mode so that you can play it offline, so that users can still play it. The ones that actually enjoy the game can still play it. Or, fun fact, peer-to-peer is still a thing, and peer-to-peer is still, like, usable, even in this day and age. It might not be the best option, but it is an option. Should we do this? Yeah, I want to do that. It's still an option. Use peer-to-peer, then that allows the players to use their consoles as the server, because that's what peer-to-peer does. The server is the host console, whoever that might be. It's how games used to do it. Why not just do it like that today? I don't get it. Let's see if we can find a group in doing this, because this is not a random thing. I specifically chose the Tyrant Mine, but you know, I want to see if people are doing it. Quick play, obviously, just rapid fire, because it just chooses something and puts you in it, which is great. It's good for farming stuff, but I think that's the biggest issue in the game right now, obviously, with the lower player counts. It's kind of hard to specifically look for something, especially when it comes to end game. You just want to just throw up quick play, and that's about it. But don't. I'm probably not going to be able to... it literally says remaining time 1 day 17 hours, so that's probably when they're shutting the servers down. Either that or it's just on a timer, and that's just what it is. All right, I'll cancel that. Random. Let's try GM2, see if anybody's actually on it, see if we can even do it. Actually, real quick, bathroom break, be right back. All right. Let's try GM2, see if anybody's playing it. Oh, there you go. Might get my shit pushed in. We'll see.
That thing just isn't giving up.
I hate the fact that it drops you in so far away from the team.
This work is getting done.
Okay, GM2. Gotta keep that in mind. This is... I mean, we're still doing a lot of damage to it, like...
All clear. Enemies down.
Look at that.
OBR2 battered and bruised. Very well done.
Hello.
It's down.
Good to see you.
And you know, the community in this game has actually been, like, they've also been really good, so. Welcome, King God T7S. I don't recognize that name. Clearly you know me. Prince? I think not. It's the beard, isn't it? It makes me look kingly, doesn't it? But I can tell you this much, I am no Prince Arthur.
Quickly done. That should be enough. That was well done. You do fine work.
Please tell me that didn't
Just
come in at the end of
realized
this.
something else for
Okay,
you
good.
in the area.
All right.
Okay. What's the contract, Matty?
There's a strange
Yeah,
shaper
Matty.
relic in the area sending up concerning signals. Let's examine it.
Understood. Let's see what I can do.
Oh dear. This relic will do something very bad unless we collect its fragments and shut it down.
I understand.
The generic responses. I understand. Not a problem. You got it. 10-4, good buddy.
Careful, Freelancer. The relic is a summoner.
Got it.
I'm sorry, it's a what? A summoner? Ah! My butthole! Freaking thing bit me. Why? Oh.
On to the final fragment.
And we're done.
That should be enough.
When we
of
put
that.
our heads and
Efficient.
minds together,
Getting
we
a
can
massive
accomplish
spike
putting
of energy
fragments
close to your
together.
position. Head over there and see what's happening.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do. I'm just gonna go do it. I hate the generic responses. They're so bad. That's where the writing falls apart. Downside to this game, or one of the downsides to the game. But it does not take away from the combat or the visuals or the world or the music or the sound effects, which I wish, you know, I wish Frostbite Engine wasn't so terrible with the sound effects. They are good, but whoop.
Understood.
Again. Say something else.
You're getting this done very quickly.
Yeah, duh. Because I'm a god. That's why I can get it done very quickly.
You're doing wonderful work. Almost there.
Here, die. 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 Boosh! You have nothing against me.
You did it. Machines are destroyed. That should stop all of this.
Look at that combo, baby. Combo! Drop down. Repair a little bit. There we go. Whoa! There's that too. Teleporting enemies. That's always fun. He dodged my combo? How dare you? Oh, hey.
More of them. This is crazy.
Did I bounce something? Reload faster, please. Ow. There's too much repair dropping to ever think that I could die here. I have so much health, it's not even funny.
Look at them all.
You can't stop me. Oh, hey. This is GM2. I just want to keep repeating that. I want you guys to... Whoop, he got his health back? Huh. Uh-oh. Sound effects. They're dying. I'm burning! Excuse me? Did you just shoot at me? My own teammate?
I had no idea there were this many of them around here.
How could we have known? I gotta close that shade, or the curtain there. I don't want the sun in my eye. Ah, that is all day. Nope, whiff, so hard. I'm burning again. I'm burning again, you bastard. They said, oh, you gotta make sure you come in with the right combos. Oh! Nice. Like, dude, I'm killing things with my gun. You don't need the right combos. You just need to be a baller like me.
That was the last of it.
Excellent work today, Freelancer. You've helped me immensely. See you back at the
I
floor.
can't see. Gimme, 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 gimme. Let's see what we got. They weren't kidding. Grandmaster 2 drops more stuff. Anyway, how are you doing, King God? Good afternoon. Nice of you to join me on what is arguably the last day of this game's existence. Look at that. 3 Colossi, if you will. We dominated. Emblem of Destruction increases all blast damage. There it is! Yes! Let's get it! That's the one I've been looking for. Catalytic overdrive. Increased blast combo damage. Let's go to the launch bay. I need to equip these. I mean, I can equip them here, but let's just go to the launch bay. All right, Bills are up by 3 points. Jags scored, though. That's not great. Can I get... I would love to put this in OBS so I can at least monitor the frickin'... I doubt it. Okay, all right, we finally got best defense. That's what we've been looking for here. Not that, this one. Yes. We need this. Hitting an enemy with a rocket restores 35% armor. That's good. That's real good. Weapons? Nothing. I mean, we didn't get nothing, but we didn't get what we needed, like all this crap. And do keep in mind, it is garbage. Not now, Park Patrol, whoever you are. Toggle. Oh, it's just, okay. Get rid of all the purples that are going to take up space. And the blues. Ah, okay. Can I sort these? Probably not, right? No. The Fist of Strahl. What I need is one of these. I need a legendary... autocannon. That's what I need. I've not gotten one yet. Stop it! Garbage. We have components. Performing multi-kill with your ultimate. So it says performing multi-kill has to be specifically 5. With your ultimate will increase, I guess that's what that 5 is for. With your ultimate will increase ultimate charges by 33. Look at all these components that I'm not using. Am I using this really? Oh, that might be on one of my other javelins that I'm not playing. Well, at least you can't accidentally, you know, destroy things that your other javelins are using. So that's good. Catalytic overdrive. I actually can just put this on because look at that armor increase and shield. But I use armor. Detonating a blast combo increases gear damage by 40% for 20 seconds. Okay, well, you know. Do I want to keep, let's see, taking damage increases all damage by 8% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 10. Increases like a shield break creates an explosion around you. Electric and fire damage. But the fire damage is really just there to set up a combo, so I'm gonna replace, oh, no! Don't do that. I'm just gonna do that. And then this one's ordnance launcher damage. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great to, like, somehow get this... Get the URL behind this widget. But it probably doesn't have one. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. It's fine. And then the ordnance launcher. Got final judgment. Well, we don't need either one of these since we have the freaking legendary one. I think we're still working on the rubium furnace. Yes, there it is. So we got a lot to go, obviously, and we're more than likely, as I've said before, we're more than likely not going to do it ever, you know, today or ever. I'm just playing this because it's fun. Okay, so that's final judgment. See, look at how many people are still here. They're still playing. You know? Why must we kill this game? That's what I want to know. Also, it's weird how this is like quick play random stronghold out of nowhere. But let's do it. Let's do it to it. I pretty much just make the same ones every single time because they're too useful. Why is this taking forever? There we go. GM2. I just hit square to launch it. Unless it just died on me. Again. Did it get me in a game that quickly, or did it die? We're about to find out. Fingers crossed for getting me in the game. Got in the game that quickly, dude. Let's go. I swear to God, I hit square and it was instantaneous. Ah, yes. It's this thing. Boom, baby. Combos are where it's at. Oh, I remember this spot. Yeah, this spot sucks. Like, really bad.
Slow reinforcements.
Well, it sucks doing it by yourself. Let's just put it that way. Doing it by yourself is no bueno, as the kids say. Boosh. I'm overheated, though. Who did this? Who overheated me? Was it you? Was it you? I bet you it was you. Damn, boy. You're taking a hit. Not good enough. Try me. Try me, bitch. I think I shot too early there. There we go. Hold on.
Tab, do you? What was that?
Best guess, our egg source.
Great.
Egg sauce?
Sounded like it came from underground. Bay, find me a way in.
On it.
Egg sauce, also known as hollandaise.
No other way forward but to swim.
Oh yeah. Kind of get turned around underwater here. It really doesn't make sense to have a breath meter. Like, you're in a giant mech suit.
Tread lightly, freelancer.
Is it treading lightly?
That looks like
Slamming on the ground like that? Yeah,
Watch
I
out.
think so.
It's unstable.
Ah! I hate these things. Because they interrupt everything you do with
Gather
just
the
one hit.
fragments.
Reloading. Oh, that guy's already going to that one. That guy's already in that one. I'll go to this one. Nope, that guy's in that too. All right, I'll keep the furnace warm.
heads up, scars.
Oh, please. Them scars ain't nothing. I'm gonna take this. Pick it up before I forget. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? No, not the scar destroyer, please, for the love of God and all that is holy. Where's my combo? Why is my combo not going off? That was too early.
Scars and bugs.
I feel like that should be
These
doing
are
combo
extra
damage.
tough.
I didn't look at the freaking launcher, did I? I feel like it doesn't do combo. Even though it should be. It's literally the same thing. Oh, there it is. What the hell? Where was my combo earlier? Hi, Raul.
Hey, the door's still locked.
Just sit tight. Energy readings are stabilizing, but any interference will slow things down.
No! I just wanted to make it to the platform. Is that so much to ask? Stop it. Let me reload my gun. No reason for me to reload there, but I'm going to anyway.
Freelancer.
Oh, I was out
Get
of
back
it.
to the
Whoops.
platform.
I'm on it. Shut up. Freelancer. There's my combo. I was worried sick. I missed my combo. Push. Damn it. Oop, no. Man, if you are susceptible to epilepsy, I would look away now. Boosh. Maybe that wasn't my combo. Maybe somebody else is setting it off. I don't know. Actually, to be fair, that grenade launcher is probably best used for bosses, let's be honest. I'm running low on ammo here. That's what this is for. Whoosh! Dude, this is GM2. I just want to keep reminding you guys, this is GM2, and I am way more powerful than I thought I was. Well, that's the end of that. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go down here and get my ammo, because I need it. Or not. It was literally right there. What the hell, dude? Out of the way, buggy. Alright, you guys are just you're piling up for no reason. Unnecessary.
I wish you would stop doing that.
They really did actually kind of nail the whole sound effect for loot stuff. They just shower you in loot, and it sounds very nice. It's very pleasant. I would dare say it is an addicting sound.
Down we go. Well, that's not ominous. I was being sarcastic.
Okay. Somebody sounds either angry or hungry or both. Might be hungry. Hangry. Hangry. Probably. That's a thing. So it's possible that this monster is hangry. Or maybe just angry at the fact that we're killing all of its children. But to be fair, in our defense, they attacked us first. We just were, you know, spelunking, and they came up at us and started poking our butts.
So, hypothetically, what would we experience if the freelancer was eaten? Hey, don't answer that.
are you going? We're still fighting, you know. And again, no music. Music died. It glitched out, and now we have no music. No epic fighting music, no epic boss battle music. Stop it! See what I mean? Every single hit, you just... all you're doing is getting staggered, and it's really frustrating, because I'm like, I'm a Colossus, for fuck's sake, man. I should be dunking on them. I did 107,000 damage? Holy crap. Holy critical. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Hit him.
It's dead. Stars will have to
So
find
long,
a new
gay
acid
boy.
source.
I'm gonna talk to my boss about adding a new Scorpion clause to my contract.
Didn't know Corvus had contracts.
Shit, don't tell Tyson I said that.
Again, I reiterate, Grandmaster 2. Makes me wonder if I can do Grandmaster 3. Just max it out.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, man. Wow, look at that pink. Meteor smash. We got the flamethrower, Fist of the Crucible. And there's the surging shield, which I might use that. I don't know. I'll have to see. Go into the forge here. Crappy crap. All this crap. The Meteor Smash, which this one is a setup. I don't really use my melee that much anyway, but damage goes up, obviously, because cracks the earth, igniting flames around your feet that burn nearby enemies. Yeah, all right. It brings my what do you call that? Level, I guess. It brings it up. Also, let me get rid of these. I'm not going to get rid of any of these yet because those I do want to use Seismic Glove as another means to trigger the combo, but what does this do? Forces enemies to attack the Colossus and reduces the enemy's resistance to damage by 33%. Additionally, increases melee damage by 200% and reduces melee cooldowns. Or, Fortified Effect reduces incoming damage by 33%. Additionally, regenerates shields through damage. Increases regeneration rate by 50%. The problem is, of course, I don't use shields. Again. Grenade launcher ammo, which we're using. Combo blast damage, weapon ammo. Might as well. Pretty sure I used that before anyway. And then there's all this. Ordnance launcher damage or blast damage. I'm gonna do that. Blast damage would be better, I think. Should we try? If anybody's even like playing GM. Never mind. Never mind. It would seem as though people are playing GM3, which you would fully expect by now, at least. Level up faster through experience bonuses when you play with others. Ain't it the truth? Friendship never ends. Stronghold, here we go, I think. No, contract. To be fair, they have, I think they have the same, icon, or similar.
It's over. Clear the area.
I will need time to study everything from today. My great thanks.
Dude, no way I just came in at the end of it. I didn't get a chance to do anything. But I do take advantage of the spoilers.
Hi there. Thanks. Hi there.
Well, that was...
Hello.
Came in at the end after they already finished everything. But there could have been more stuff that I could have gotten throughout that whole thing. Well, GM3 was easy. There you go. That's how simple it is. See, they said that GM3 would guarantee much higher power levels, and I'm seeing the same power level. I'm just saying. I just wasted 3 consumables to do nothing. Had I known I was going to do nothing, I wouldn't have crafted them. For the love of God. Start it. Boop. The experience points you earn each week grant coin to you and friends through the alliance system. See, I didn't even know what the alliance system was. I just saw it in the launch bay and that was it. I don't even know what the hell it is, but apparently that's what it is. Allegedly. Boosh.
Nice piloting, freelancer.
Another contract. Up! Where are we at? Oh, where's the thing? What are we doing? Oh.
Last scorpion egg.
Wow, this little bastard took out almost half my health. I don't appreciate that. Not one bit. But this is where it's like you do have to... Ah! You have to use your combo. Got to use your abilities more than your guns. Though, I'm going to be honest, at least this game does guns more often than Destiny 2 does. Destiny 2 is all about build crafting now, which I don't mind, but then it makes the guns completely obsolete, and it's kind of stupid, so. Oh, I don't have my ult yet. Whoops. Getting more combos going off than ever before. Are you shitting yourself? What the hell were you doing? You guys see that? He was legitimately like throwing up or something. Whoosh. Yeah.
We'll win this together, freelancer.
Legendary digester. How legendary is his digestion system? Or digestive system. English is hard.
Another problem, I'm afraid. I need you to investigate a distress call from Sentinels transporting Shaper fragments.
I understand.
I understand. Not a problem. You got it. Hail.
Freelancer.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Help us push them back.
Oh, we won't help you push them back. We'll help you annihilate them. See, combos are where it's at. Nope, you're not gonna snipe me, dude. Let me bash you real quick. Ugh. Why am I being targeted by everything? Excuse me? Who the fuck do you think you are hitting me like that? Nobody hits a freelancer and gets away with it. Nobody! Ooh. Need some ammo. Damn it. No!
So, enemy Sky has joined the fight. Just wanted to let you know.
To be fair, this is only a masterwork autocannon. This is not a legendary. That's a legendary. Danke. Oh, hey, how you doing? Man, I kind of wish I had my ultimate. That'd be great. Uh-oh, they're bouncing all over the place. Damn it. Dude, 142,000. That was me. I don't see anybody else's damage numbers.
You did it. The Sentinels are taking fire. No more stars and all Sentinels accounted for. Excellent work, freelancer.
Oh my god, the alpha effect of the fire slowing it down.
Nice job, freelancer. That's all for now.
Nah. They're not.
Thank you.
That's what it looked like anyway. Didgeridoo. That's a cool one on the left. That interceptor. Dude, 3 Colossi again. We are the class. The guy in the back looks dope. The guy on the right looks like a bumblebee. The Cycle of Pain! We needed that one. I just wish that it was a legendary one. Papa Pump. That sounds awful. Voltaic Dome. Lots of Masterworks. There's a Catalytic Overdrive. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I didn't even realize how many I had. Emblem of Destruction. Sadly, you can... Oh, there you go. The Meteor Smash. We just equipped that, actually. Wow. Let's go to launch bay. Be on the lookout for a new first impression video tomorrow. And plenty of them afterwards. I also have a reaction I want to do to the new Dawn of the Bloodwalker trailer or video that they just released. I don't know what it's about, but I'm excited. I'm excited. The Exodus team for the game Exodus hasn't really released much. They had a Q&A, but I just watched that off stream. That game is going to be so good. It's literally going to be Mass Effect's replacement. I mean, Mass Effect, they've got another one coming out, but, you know, faith in BioWare has died. Hence the reason why this is going offline. This is going offline, and I don't know how many people can actually be in the launch bay here, but, I mean, there always seems to be people in here, so it's very, very unfortunate. Best defense, we're at 18 out of 35 there. There's the Rubidium Furnace. We got the Final Judgment, which we haven't done. Endless Siege, Last Stand. There's the Cycle of Pain. Okay. So let's equip the Cycle of Pain as our secondary. It's fine. Slow rate of fire with bad strike power. Marksman's swiftness. Weak point hits increase weapon rate of fire by 10% for 10 seconds. Stacks to 10 times. So I can increase the weapon rate of fire by 100% if I hit the weak points. That's pretty good. And now we've got a power 80 Meteor Smash. I wish I got a fucking legendary of the Seismic Glove. That'd be nice. 30% damage increase, 45% support recharge, 10% ammo pickup amount, and 75% weapon damage. 75% weapon damage? Holy shit. I still don't have, like, something that I would want. I don't have a legendary autocannon. That's the biggest issue for me right now. Even though these weapons are dope, let me tell you, Bad Omen, pretty cool. Flash Fire, this one's pretty good. Voltcaster is kind of nuts. This is a sniper rifle. This is a sniper rifle, which I don't really care for. And then the grenade launcher, this is okay, especially with how much damage it does. But they don't stick to anything. I do like grenades that stick to surfaces. And I kind of have to like back and forth L2 and R2 so that I can make the grenade blow up, like instead of bouncing away and, you know, that sort of thing. This one does 250% weapon damage. So... until I get like a Fist of Strahl or some sort of upgraded autocannon. Striker's Fury. Hitting enemies increases weapon damage by 16% for 5 seconds. Stacks to 10 times. So I can get 160% weapon damage increase by hitting enemies? I didn't even notice that. Holy crap, dude. All right, well, I'll stick with the Fist of Strahl at the moment. It's fine. Nice combo. Recharge, grenade launcher ammo, weapon ammo, shield max. No, we're gonna leave that alone. Components. Catalytic overdrive. Right now I've got the blast damage total. There's blast combo damage on this. Repair amount. See, this never made sense to me. Look, they split up 2 sets of... why isn't it just 10% repair amount? Why has it got to be 2 of them? I don't get that. It's weird. It's such a weird way to sort things. Wait, what's this? Heavy assault augment. Oh, okay. I know I've got a whole bunch of weapons here. There's a bunch of snipers that I really don't care for. GM3, man. We're actually doing GM3. That is insane to me to think about, that I'm at the max level of difficulty and it's not that bad. Should I do the LMG sigil? I definitely need this. Yeah, I think we'll do the LMG sigil for this run just to have it. God, that hurts. Yeah, I was thinking about starting this stream at 8 this morning. I was like, no. I don't think I'm going to be playing this game that much today. We're just trying to play whatever we can for the time that it has left, but just more reminiscing and enjoying the game while it's still here. Already got the platinum trophy, so it's fine. I can't imagine that they would take that off my lists just because the game is not available. That would be really dumb if they did that, but I don't think they'll do that. I do wish you could actually take, like, you can delete trophy lists off your system or off your account if you didn't get any trophies in a game that maybe you tried out and you you realized you didn't like, so you never got a single trophy. But I kind of wish you could just take trophy lists off your account if you actually played a game, got a trophy, and then just never cared to ever go back to that game ever again.
Wait, they've lost power. Get their generators going.
Got it.
You know, it would take trophies away from your account, but like that's fine because it's like I never intended to go back and play that game in the first place.
Very
That's my
close.
problem.
Keep going.
Understood.
It'd be nice if Sony would allow us to do that, because there's like sports games on my list from years and years ago that my
That's
brothers
going now.
put on my
Back
list.
to protecting them.
Got it.
One of my brothers put on my list that I never intend to go back to ever play ever again. I think it was like an MLB game back on the PS3. So it's like now I can never get rid of it. It's just on my account permanently, which really pisses me off. As long as I hit the weak point, it increases to what a normal LMG should be. Obviously, that's not going to set up a combo. He's got a shield around him.
Good, the door is open, but deal with those outlaws.
Okay.
There's the animation screw up there. The recoil is insane, though.
Okay, they got
Pretty much
the
on
door
all of
open.
these.
Scouting ahead for problems.
Let me check it out.
Hey,
In we go.
Keep your eyes up. This place is dangerous.
What place isn't dangerous? The whole planet that we exist on is dangerous. Oh, this place for sure is dangerous. It wasn't before? Oh, yeah, he's not joking. It is dangerous. Guys.
This is why you're needed.
Guys, I need help. Look at that combo. Ow. I'm burning. I need help. I tried to move out of the way, but I was too slow. Oh, hey, there's another one. Oh, crap. There we go. I need help. Whoa, right, they explode. Ah! It's fine. I'm good. I need help. There you go. There's another one. He's over here. Right in the peen. How did that go past him? Uh-oh. Son of a bitch, dude. I just got health back. Duh. Oh, crap. I'm dead. Oh, how am I not down? Damn it! When am I gonna learn that they explode? One last fuck you on the way out, huh? It's okay. I got all my health back. It's fine. Not a single legendary dropped off those guys. Or not legendary. Masterwork. Dropped off those guys. You would think. Two Titans. Dealing with two Titans and not one Masterwork. Even just a Masterwork. Not one dropped off them. But you'd expect a legendary on GM3, but no. No. God forbid. Two of them. Granted, they were like baby ones, but still, there's two of them. Is that all?
Ah, yes, good job.
So.
Something else has come up, though. Huh? A Corvus agent has sent a distress signal. Go and see what's happening.
Which direction?
Okay, I'm on it.
Yeah, we know. Frickin' Sentinels and Corvus agents, they can't do their own job. Get back here. Little bastard literally just jumped off. He's like, nope. Ooh, that combo's devastating. I got overheated? Was I? No, I'm not. Nope, I'm not dealing with you. Stuffing my face full of your face. I will say that one thing is that is definitely sorely needed is like prestige levels and stuff like that, because, you know, I'm gaining XP, but it's going nowhere. There's nothing to go to. I'm already max level. So that's the downside, or one of the downsides of this game is that there's no prestiging or anything like that. No levels beyond 30.
Damn, we've got a pack of outlaws. Must have tracked the agent. The outlaw cowards are here to rob that Corvus agent. Make sure they
Well, then
don't.
let's just let them rob her. Like, you know, she's out here on her own doing God knows what. Really, is it our job? Damn, bruh. This world is on fire. I don't want to set the world on fire. What am I stuck on? Oh. It's just combo noises after combo noises. That's what it takes in GM3, I'm sure. But they're like, oh, you're gonna need, you know, great team coordination. No, we don't. No, we don't. We just need combo after combo after combo, and then we're good to go. Team coordination? No. The coordination is, hey guys, let's go over here and kill this thing. Okay. knocked you out of the sky. That sucks. Ow! I also really wish that there wasn't, you know, friendly player collision. It's so annoying. Knocked your ass out of the sky. Oh! Boom. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Give me them legendaries, dude. Where you going? Why are you running?
Finished fighting. Area clear. Corvus owes you for this one, freelancer.
Yeah, they do.
Blast. No time to rest.
All right.
All work just came in.
More gear,
Several
more stuff.
reports of an animal in
Give
your
me more.
area causing havoc. You need to find it. Let's see what I can do.
Cool the jets. I'm cooling my jets. Which is another way to say chill, dude. Calm down. It's not that serious. Oh, you're being targeted. Damn, he got put down on the
No
ground.
monster around here. Start searching and see if you can find a trail. I'll see what can be done.
No. You don't get to shoot your shit at me and then just walk away, pal. Whip. I forgot my freaking melee kind of just stays in one spot.
What do you think? Perfect. That should be enough for a direction. We found it. We can't let this continue. Have to finish
an
this.
Ursix.
You got it.
Ow, bitch. Try and stop me now. Whoop. That's gotta be a new move.
It has to be heard at this point.
Ah, didn't hurt me.
Two beasts. Quite well,
guessing it's on his face? Yeah, it's on his face. Ah, you bitch. You think I'm gonna come down here and let you hit me? Hell no. I might be tough, but I'm not that tough.
This is one hell of a fight.
No. He really he wants to freaking hit me. He wants me on the ground so he can hit me. I don't think so, pal.
Okay, that's done.
Boosh. Out of the way, fatty.
Very good work, freelancer. I will raise a glass to you.
I owe you one.
Yeah. That's satisfying. Looting in this game is definitely something they
Hi
nailed.
there. Nice one. I owe you one.
That is definitely something they nailed. We got 7 things to go through again. Another meteor smash. The Wyvern Blitz, which I have plenty of. Stalwart's badge. What is the legendary? Nah. Catalytic overdrive. Get rid of all this stuff. What is that? That's a mauler. And resalvage. Well, what do we got? We got... That's not the one I wanted. Got all this stuff. Oh wait, I got this one. Right now I've got increase all blast damage. Yeah, there you go. Is unique, you already have, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, there it is. Oh, that's only 75. Dude, let's, okay. We got a 5-point increase. Interesting. Then this one would be, I don't know. We got Emblem of Destruction. That's all blast damage. Yeah. Anyway. Like I said, we were just gonna do this for a little bit, just to kind of say our fond farewells to the game. I think 3 hours is more than enough to say goodbye. While this game wasn't perfect, this guy's ruining everything. While this game wasn't perfect, I still enjoyed the time that I had with it. I'm glad I got the platinum before it went offline, but it's also very sad. Again, I said it earlier on today. Even the worst pieces of art still get displayed, and it's a shame that companies just don't have the foresight to be like, okay, this is going to be a live service, but we need to have a fallback, and offline mode has to be an option so that the players can, you know, they could still make money off of it from people buying the product. You know, it may not be a live service anymore, but at least they'll be able to still make money from it if it, like, word of mouth gets around and says, hey, Anthem's actually a pretty awesome game, you should try it, you know. And I think it would have a long life, you know. But I am still hopeful. I think that the group of modders who are trying to put private servers together for this game, more power to you. I really hope that you guys succeed, and if you do, I'll be right there with you. The problem, of course, is that, well, I'm sure that EA is not going to sell this game anymore. There's a face full of ass right there. So after this game is taken offline, they're not going to be selling it anymore, because what would be the point? So you might have to get the game by other means, pirate it probably, in order to play it if the private servers actually do become a thing. But hey, EA's not going to make money on it anyway, so it doesn't matter to them, right? So hopefully those modders are able to succeed in their endeavors of creating private servers, and that we can all see Anthem being played once again someday. And I'll certainly be on it. Again, that's probably only going to be accomplished on PC. Sadly, consoles are going to be left in the dust, but I'm not going to lie. 30 FPS does not suit this game very well. It's, the input latency is there, and it's, although it looks good, it feels heavy, you know what I mean? And that's not what you want in a shooter. Certainly not a looter shooter. But overall, my time with this game has been awesome, and I think it's a great concept. It had a great foundation. The execution was just poor, and it's very, very unfortunate. So goodbye, Anthem. You were AIGHT. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and attention as always. And be on the lookout for a new first impression video coming out tomorrow. And I hope you guys check it out, because I think it's a good one. You know, it's JRPGs have become very popular again, and I'm happy to see them just keep coming out, because they're a lot of fun. And this one is another one in the long-running series, so check it out tomorrow. But until next time, we are saying goodbye to Anthem, and hopefully this doesn't happen anymore. Until then, I'm Adam Wolf, this is Anthem, and I'll see you guys later.